All right, I think that's enough waiting. You ready for a treat? Ready for your bones to ache? Hang on, check this out. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah! The best sound in the world, hands down. So anyway, while this loads up, what's good everybody, Jenster here, and today I've got a bit of a treat. So I decided to come back and do another PlayStation 2 campaign where every Saturday for my Twitch streaming, I'm going to be playing a PS2 game until I beat it. And this campaign is going to be Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Look at this art, man. Oh my gosh. Like playing PS2 games in 2025. Like, oh my goodness. And I'm not using an emulator either. I'm using an OG PS2 hooked up to all kinds of transfers and capture cards. This is raw footage from a dinosaur of a console. Oh, look at it. It's so good. I can't even remember when when and where I first played this game. The I think I think the first time I played this was at my grandparents' house. My grandparents had a PS2 Slim, and this is one of the games that they had, and I loved it so much that my parents bought me my own for my home PS2, the one that was actually mine. But for a little bit of an intro, I recently just got, well, I say recently, it was months ago because I played Ratchet and Clank months ago. Um, I had gotten my original PS2 from when I was a kid and my game library from my family house. And I've both been playing a bunch of nostalgic games on my own time, as well as seeing if I can stream them to Twitch. And for being a dinosaur of a console hooked up to all these like external wires, excuse me, goodness, I don't know what two words I was trying to combine, but what I was trying to say, for being an old dinosaur of a console hooked up to all these wires, it runs surprisingly smooth for streaming. Yep. So that's enough yapping. Like I said real quick, this is going to be the PS2 campaign for the next who knows how long. I'm going to stream for a couple hours every Saturday until I beat the game. But without further ado, let's press start.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and
I
very
remember
loud.
you can
Sorry, I'm a
control
little
them
nervous.
with the
I'm trying to
joysticks.
break
I don't
in.
know
The list
why they let you do
headquarters
this,
says that.
Get over it,
but
Bentley. You're safe in the van.
just a
I
cute little
want you
tidbit.
here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
I love Murray. Murray might be my favorite besides Sly. I also really like there's obviously more games that do this, but I really like the cleverness of having the game start. Like if you were playing this for the first time like I am right now, um having the game start where the intro leaves off. Like that is super clever. Plus, as you go about the game, the credits appear at the top. Like it's really cool. Yeah. I also love how they have starring like the characters, not
Hey,
the voice
Bentley, I
actors
think
that
I'm
play
seeing
them.
things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
See, that's also a clever bit of like applying the fact that this is a video game to like a livable world. Like it also makes me wonder if they know that they're in a video game or if the video game like come on, press the circle button. That's what you told me to do. Like if they know that if they're yeah, where are my words this morning? If they know they're in a video game or if the video game mechanics just apply to their world. There we go. Golly, look at this. Oh, there's some rats down there. I think if you hit them, they give you coins, right? I missed! Did they come back? Let me see. They do. Can I sneak up to them and hit them, or are they gonna run away? Shoot. I thought you could hit these guys, and like they give you coins. Let me see. Come here. Come here. Do you have coins for me, or are you just characters? Or just environments? I might have to turn the gamma up on my OBS because since, you know, this is about thieving and being in the dark, like this is gonna make it incredibly hard to see. No! Oh well. Yeah, I could have sworn you can hit those to get coins, but maybe I'm just remembering wrong. Alright, let me pause real quick to turn that up. Let's see. We need to be able to see. That is an easy fix. Let's see. Filters. Is it color correction, I think? Yep, there we go. We turn the gamma up slightly. There, that's nice and bright. Now I can see. Much better. Perfect. Yeah, also because I've been playing Fortnite and the Switch so long, my muscle memory for my controller is still stuck on my Switch controller. So hopefully I can remember what's what. Let's see. What is that down there? Alright. Yep. Instant dizzy. Wait, can you stand on the middle? And not get pushed off? You can! Like all these just little details. Like there's no reason for them other than making the environment look cool. I love it. Alright, now let's get back to the actual objective, shall we? Let's see. Yeah, let's get back up there. Otherwise we'll be here forever. Come on. Ooh, don't fall off. I wonder what a game over, like, in the tutorial level would look like. I don't think I'm brave enough to find out. Yeah. I love both the aesthetic of this game and the music. Like, it's very unique and, like, very specific to the genre that this is
Be extra careful
giving
here,
off.
Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention you'll be fried to a crisp.
Is setting off the alarms gonna matter if I'm dead? I mean, it'll alert them that somebody was here, sure. Okay, easy does it. Whoop. Whoop. Careful. Alright. Let me move my head over a little bit so I can see that platform. There we go. Whoop. Look at that. Sneaky, sneaky. Hopefully I didn't just celebrate too early. Hoop. Very nice. Thank you, thank you. I'll take those coins. No, nothing else of interest over here. Alright, there's some more lasers.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Behind the red door. I forgot that there was more environment to this section. Because, like, I remember the roof. I don't remember the lasers. But I forgot that there was more hallways to this. Interesting. Yep, there it is. Oh, I could have gone straight through there. Durr. There it is.
That door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
Aha, I see. That'll explain the open window now, wouldn't it? Alright. Alright, here we go. Easy, easy. Nice. Well, now I'm wondering, since this is a part of the, intro to the game when you first boot it up, if all of this is rendered in, like the whole environment is loaded in like the scene. Because you know how sometimes, like during a cutscene, stuff isn't actually like loaded in. It's either like a video file or it's only a very small part of an environment, or like separate from the environment but still like loaded into the level just off in its own little corner. I wonder if all of this is loaded in from the beginning since it's interactive. Like, I know how video games work a little bit, but not that deep.
Stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
937.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Alright. Sweet. I love that too, leaving a calling card just to let you know that your security is incredibly flawed. Oh, here she comes.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
I know she's a fox, and it obviously says fox right in her name. No, I didn't get those coins. Can I go back up? Ah, no! Rude! How dare you? I missed the coins. I'm not a true 100%er. Although, what are the coins even for, now that I think about it? Like I was saying, I know it says fox, like, right in her name, but I always thought she was a squirrel. Like, the way her tail flows and the way her face looks, especially the cheeks, reminds me of a squirrel instead of a fox. See? Ah, that's just me.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it.
Oh, this
Finally,
art,
the secret
too.
police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began
wonder
when
if
I
they
was
use
just a
Flash
kid,
for this.
bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master
very
criminal,
Robin Hood.
and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found The Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew.
Oh, I'm
Bentley,
covering up Bentley.
Techno
There he
Genius
is.
and Strategist Supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track
Did he
down the
say
fiendish
full-time
five, avenge
burden?
my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
You didn't have to do bro like that. Don't call somebody a burden. That's so mean.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Yeah, what are the coins even for?
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Right. I also like how Murray sits in front of the places, so that you can't look at them yet.
Oh, you want one?
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Well, I guess we're going here. I do like the detail. So the Thievius Raccoonus was made from his family, but I like the detail that anybody who reads it can like learn the secrets. It's not like a superpower or something that's like inherited that way. Like anybody who reads it can learn how to be a serious thief. And of course, these guys steal it and become, masterminds. Like that definitely raises the stakes. I like that attention to detail.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking.
Jeez.
Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Rath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of a perilous Welsh triangle.
Mm. Tide of Terror. Nice. I like the red in the water. Looks like blood. Makes it look spooky. Right, this is where things get serious because if I want to get the special stuff, I need to look for the bottles. There is, obviously you can't get it yet because you have to find the bottles in order to get it, but there's a special power-up down the road that helps me to find them. But I want to try and get them on my first try if I can.
Hey, Sly,
Here we go.
I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem.
Mhm.
I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure. And like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
I live for this stuff, yeah, but you'll die doing it. Yeah, I love the character dynamics too. This game is just so good. Not just the game itself, but like the character interactions, the mechanics, like it's just amazing. I could talk about how great it is all day.
Now this is
There we go.
interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of code. I'll decipher it here in the
Is he getting closer? I never noticed that those guys actually get closer to you. I thought that they were in a I thought that they were in a static place and you just had to watch out for the hammer. They actually get closer to you. Yeah, I'm gonna need him to move out of the way. Let's see. There he goes. I've never noticed that. They actually move just very slightly. Alright, here we go. Great, easy does that. Yeah, there we go. Alright. How do I get up there? I saw those. Can I break it? And bring them down here? Because how else would you get that? Let's see. Oh, yep, there you go. You knock them down that way. Ah, got it. Yeah, what are the coins for? Yeah, I hope that's not necessary to 100% it. Like, what would you even buy with these? Or can you, like, buy lives with them? Let's see. Oh yeah, I hit the circle button. There we go. Coins, coins, and more coins. No bottles, though. Let's see. Oh, there's some. There's the rope to get over the gate. Excellent. Oh, there we go. There's one right there. Break. And then this way. Yeah, it's probably nostalgia bias, but like PS2 sound effects from the OG games like are just permanently stuck in my memory. There's just something so pleasing about them. But it probably is nostalgia bias.
See those searchlights? One careless step and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
I can't remember if it's in one of these environments or if it was in the beginning and I missed the cutscene, but I remember there being a cutscene that said, "What's with the rats?" And there were rats at the beginning, so I might just be a few steps ahead, and I can't jump in those because those are sharp. Got it. Right. Easy does it. Ooh. Got it. What is that nonsense? He wasn't even just throwing stars, they were just stars. Period. Oh, give me those. Thank you. Nice. Yeah, the coins have to be for buying lives because they disappear if you don't pick them up fast enough. Please. Why though?
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp
Amphibio.
is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
I like how he has a machine just specifically for finding amphibians. Can I break these? Or listing me. Oh, you can get coins from them. Ah, which means I could have got coins from the rats too. Shoot. Alright. I think this guy does a flamethrower move, right? Yeah. There we go. Well, I imagine he'd want it raining 24/7 because frogs like rain. Like, they need moisture to survive, so having 24-hour moisture, you know, he's never caught off guard. Excuse me? Now that wasn't very nice. Well then how are you supposed to get those bottles then? I guess don't touch the water. Right. There we go. Right. Careful. Yep, jump. Don't stand still or it'll throw you off. There we go. Yeah, I see how it is. You fall off the first ledge, realize that you'll die, and then after you figure it out, the game is nice to you and says, "Okay, here's some platforms." Goodness.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
I do gotta watch the clock a bit today because I have somewhere to be at around 2. But I figured it would at least be good for you know, starting the game or starting the campaign at least to do a little bit of gameplay. Maybe even defeat a boss if we can do it with enough time. If I can't before I have to go, that wrong way, wrong way. Camera directions are still messed up. Left is right and right is left for whatever reason. Are those fixable? Options. Load game, save game, music, speakers, vibrations, center screen. Oh. No, I don't need that. Controls. Banana.com, look up, down, first. Nope, I guess I'm stuck with it. Unless it's another situation like Ratchet and Clank where it's, somewhere and I can't find it. Oh well. Yeah, if I can't, beat the boss in this playthrough, I'll stop the stream right before we do. How dare you? Yeah, and then next Saturday's stream, we'll sit all the way back here. Dude. The next stream, we'll start it at the boss battle and go from there. Jimmy, back here. Don't burn the raccoon to a crisp, thanks. Come on. There we go. Also, another detail that I like, I just realized looking at the coins. Each like world has a different design on the coins depending on where you are. Like here in this wetlands area, the picture on the coin is of a fish. Yeah, I like little details like that. Just shows extra personality, extra thoughtfulness. It's cool. Don't get stuck on a teeny ledge, please. Let's see. Easy does it. There we go. Not too far or you'll fall off. Just like every little inch of ledge there. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now if I die here, I'll come back a little closer. The coins aren't the part that's worth it the most, it's the bottles I want. Oh, careful. Come on. There we go. Hey, there's one. Only 4 left. I imagine they're right over here. How do I get to that rope that I just saw? Oh, over there. Duh.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues in bottles you've been collecting.
There.
If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
Yeah, good. I'm glad that the clues this time around are easy to find. I imagine because it's actually crucial to completing the level. So and then you learn. Then it becomes kind of optional.
Clue to crack the code. Now find that vault, and I'll give you the instructions to open it.
Are the lights still down there? Did they turn off now that I got by? Yep, they turned off. Cool. Wait. Yep, they did. Okay. Which means I can grab this. Depending on what I gotta do, this is a game that I wouldn't mind actually trying to 100%. Because, like, I know there's, like, time trials and stuff later. But I feel like... Oh, I missed the vault entirely, didn't I? I feel like 100%ing on this one wouldn't be too bad. Alright. Try that again. Okay, so the clues aren't crucial to completing the level. It's just you get an idea of why they're important.
To believe that the code for this vault is 792.
Oh, no, go this way. 7, 9, 2. Nice.
Sly, you found a page from the Vtuber Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
Fast attack dive. Triangle. Oh, okay. Good to know. Yep, so if you didn't find all of them, it wouldn't have stopped you from finishing the game. That's a cute celebratory animation. And the gate looks like a crooked, toothy smile. Yuck. Alright, in we go. Oh, I drank coffee and my VTuber bugged out. Whoops. What's back here? Can I leave if I go this way? I can. Okay. Good thing I don't need to, though. How do you get up here?
Now might be a good time to mention that hitting the X button twice will give you an extra high jump flip.
Isn't that what I was doing? Oh. Really? Like... Okay. Nope. I'm just gonna leave that behind. Rude.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warn you, I've
I
marked
love these
areas you
two.
need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
I love these two so much. It's like, excellent observation, but you're wrong. No, that is like the highest form of friendship, insulting each other and calling each other flawed. Like, that's the kind of stuff only best friends can get away with. Ooh, don't fall in the water. Push you.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
Here we go. Yep, and if I remember...
I see, chaps. My heartiest congratulations to you all. The storm machine has sunk its 50th ship last night, and the loot has already been unloaded. Our operation is moving along splendidly, with the possible exception
Oh, well, sounds like a wonderful guy to work for. My goodness. But that also makes me wonder if there are subtitles. Cancel, move. Oh, that's weird. Why would you need to do that? Ha! You can center the screen. Music on. Center screen, vibrations, speakers, stereo. Nope, there's no subtitles, so you've got to just be able to hear for you. View map. Oh, that's cool. It actually shows you where the keys are. But nope, no subtitles for you. Oh, and that's the map view anyway. Got it. Let's see. Where to first? Is that where it just came from? No. It's an actual level. Okay. Easy peasy then. We'll start here. Toasty.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
There we go. 30 this time. Okay. Oh, the coins give you, Lucky Charms. Got it. Got it. Fair enough.
We're in the engine room. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
Hey! Okay. Thank goodness the game has some amount of mercy. I thought it was going to be like a Super Mario 64 thing where you take damage, still have enough health, and it immediately launches you into another source of danger. Wow, this game is a lot more merciful than lots of games 20 years ago. But now I wonder what happens if you get 100 coins, you have the double lucky charm. Will that give you an extra life instead, or what?
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Alright, no bottles on this one. There we go. I'll take those coins. Thank you very much. Oh, there's a bottle, but I have to go this way. There we go. Can that go any higher? I feel like that would make sense to hide a bottle up there. Or am I just overachieving? Overachieving, that's fine. Back over here. Over here. Over there. Grab this one. Ooh, careful. Let's not fall, please. Grab that one. Open up. More coins. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the coinage. Up. Oh, another flamethrower, dude. Let me wait for him to breathe first. Yeah. Oh no, I remember this part. If you don't get them just right. Do they fall? Or do they stay in the air? Let's see. Okay, those ones fall. Alright, don't fall if you want to get all these. You can come back for the ones that hit the ground, but you can't come back for the ones in the air. Alright. Oh! 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 Grab it! Ah! Good. Okay, yeah, this game is a lot more merciful than a lot of games from 20 years ago. But if I had fallen without getting the ones hanging from the ceiling, I would have had to start the level over. Okay. That sounded like a deepened version of the Devastator from Ratchet and Clank. But Ratchet and Clank wasn't Sucker Punch, so I don't know if they would borrow that or not. Yeah, because they weren't the same studio, so... but maybe they shared assets, who knows? There we go. Wouldn't be a PS2 game if it didn't have spinning electrified blades. A lot of the games that I played back in the day had spinning electrified blades for some reason. I guess that was a trope. Yeah, good time to use the new move, just don't use it right off the edge. Don't see any bottles. I think I'm good. Is there any up here? Nope. Okay. This way. Alright, easy does it. Yeah, we're not speed running. We don't need to get greedy. Yeep, careful. 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 I mean, I have a lucky charm, but still. Oh. And some of this. Perfect. That's sneaky. After I just gave you credit for being merciful, you hide a enemy around the corner. Oh. Here comes the extra challenge part. Now we have to dodge lasers at the same time. Alright. Easy. We can come back for those ones. Ooh. Oh, and that's even meaner, putting one right there. Right, did I get them all? I hope so. I hope I didn't forget to make any of them come down. I guess we'll find out at the end. How much you want to bet I did? I won't restart until I know for sure. Yeah, because where am I at? I need 7? And I don't know how much further I have to go. There we go. There's 2 up there. Alright. Easy peasy. That's not easy peasy. Get. Alright. Get. I saw more somewhere. Where'd they go? Where did they go? Ugh, tar. Where are they? There we go. Oh, there's one. Oh, you. Oh, come on. There you go. Oh, that moves too. Thank goodness it doesn't flatten you, though. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. I don't want to fall back down unless I'm supposed to. Nope, don't get squashed. I don't want to find that out the hard way. Come on. Oh, crap. I guess that's better than getting squished by something. Gotcha. Up, up. Let's see, is there anything down there? Not that I see. Let's see. That goes over here. That breaks that. Like, that's a walkable platform. I'm surprised they didn't hide anything down there. Oh, wait a minute. There's the vault. Do I have to come back? Are you kidding me? Let's see. Let's see what happens. I bet I did miss some on those grates. Like, I didn't jump on all of them. Alright. What's in here? Oh, sneaky! I forgot that they hid some of those in, like, mini-safes. Interesting. I'm gonna have to go back anyway. to climb back up. Oh, more sneaky. I was right. There's one right there. Which means there's gotta be another one around here somewhere. Yep, more rats. Coming. How the heck do I get up there? There we go. Don't touch the hot coals, thank you. There's one more. Where could it be? Let me see. Those rats aren't coming back out, are they? Oh, yes they are. Aha! You can squish them for coins. Alright. There's gotta be one over there, because I saw a coin over there. But how do I get there? How do I get there? Let's see. In this case, you do have to be a bit of a completionist. How do I get over there? Don't tell me I'm soft locked and have to start over. There's gotta be a way. Can I go around here? That's not something I can climb. What do I do? Yeah, I'm soft locked. What am I supposed to do? Like, because you had to go there to get a bottle. Oh. Oh, okay, you can climb that. I don't know why it didn't let me the first time. Alright.
Sly, you've got to find one more clue if you're gonna open this vault.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. Because I don't think that they would, I don't think that they would, like, put it on the other side and then make you have to turn around. That doesn't make any sense. But I did see that little platform over there that had a coin on it. Can I still get over there? Oh, no, that's not a platform. It's just poles. Where is this thing? I bet I did. Shoot. Well, can't stay here forever. Easy. Well, this is bummy. Well, I guess, no choice but to find out. I know I don't have them all, shush. I'm looking for it. I don't see it. Not cool, bro. I bet I did miss a platform back there. We'll find out soon enough. Let me at least beat this level before I go find it again. Nope, still don't see it anywhere. Oh, but now that means I have to climb this thing in order to get over there. There we go. Close, 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 close. Yep, they wouldn't hide it in here just to make you turn around. Alright, we'll find it in a minute. Up. And nicely done. Yeah, I got time. Why don't I go back in there and see if I can find it. Like I said, not necessary to beat in the game, but I would like to get them on the first try as much as possible. There we go. Right, just making sure my stream is doing okay. 1 second. everything doing? Taking its sweet time. There we go. Yep, so far so good. Oh, I did notice the idle animations. That's so cute. I love that. That's adorable. Alright, let's see what I missed. Because I have a feeling that the ones you've already collected aren't going to appear again. Goodness, sometimes my brain runs faster than my mouth does. So I just need to find where the last one I was missing could have gone. There you are! You are sneaky! How did I miss that the first time around? Well, I definitely would have had to start over anyway. Oh, no! Ah, that was dumb of me. Shoot. Okay, don't use the spinning move when you're that close to bodies of water. I can't believe I missed one that far away. Like, I assumed I missed it, on those platforms with the fire that I had to keep jumping on. No, that was at the very beginning of the level. Well, I guess I was just so focused that I didn't pay attention. Now I can just breeze through this. Might as well get an extra life. That's nice that they made an extra life spot that you can come back to over and over again. I guess they assumed that you've already taken Yeep, careful. I guess they assumed that you've already taken damage by now. Up. Yep. Alright, up we go. Up. Yeah, now we can just speed right through this without dying, please. Ah, I almost had the skills to do it in one go. Yeep. Nope, I probably could have done it there too, but I got nervous. There we go. Yep, done. Sneaky enemy. Nothing up there I need. Okay. Let's go open that vault and see which one I got. Gotta watch where you're running. Ah, nuts. Lost my charm already. Gotta be more careful with that spinning move. Come on. There we go. Up we go. Up we go. This way. Gotta hook this in order to open that. Don't forget. Get back down here. Whoa. Good thing I went the other direction. Okay. Where is... There it is. Come on. There we go.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
2, 2, 7.
Interesting. Old Sly Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Oh, you can switch. Interesting. So now I can roll. Cool. And I imagine some things are just, hey, boxes. I imagine some things are just automatic that you don't really have to switch between. That's cool. Alright, get there. Yeah, probably not going to be able to do the boss today. I think I might, depending on how long it takes me to finish it, um, do at least one more level before I call it a day. I know that, seriously, I know that today's stream is going to be a bit on the shorter side, but I'm hanging out with friends later, and I don't want to say, sorry guys, I can't hang out, I'm streaming. Yep. Want to balance my work life and my real life better. Like, I don't want to be such a busy artist or a busy streamer that I don't have time for my friends. There we go. Because you can have both. Takes some time management and some self-discipline, but you can certainly have both. Whoop, careful. Thank you. And then you've already got the key, so you just go in there. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the next one. I do wonder why they didn't allow subtitles. I wonder if you can turn subtitles on in the hideout, or if this just was a game that's like, oh, you can't hear, sorry, but we forgot. Ooh, I like this level. This one's one of my favorites. Let's see. Yep, there he is. The frog man.
Look at all this stuff. Must be worth millions. And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
I also love the frog versions of famous famous art pieces, like what's this one, The Birth of Venus? Oh yeah, you can zoom. I totally forgot about this. Man, that one's creepy. Ah, the camera is so finicky. There we go. Like, props to the artists that like made these renditions, but my goodness, is that creepy. The eyes, especially. Yeah. Like, it's impressive art. It's just uncanny. Like this one. The Mona Frog. Frog Lisa? Froggy Lisa? That's what I'm gonna call it. It's beautiful art. It's just, especially with the eyes and the lack of nose and the very, very human proportions, it's just uncanny. But that's just me. And of course, these statues, can I break them? I can. Can you break the paintings, though? You cannot. Oh, is that a different one? It is! I forgot the name of this one, but I know the art that they're referencing. I love how she's hunched up on the chair instead of her legs hanging off. Also, there's a painting of himself in this painting. It's the same one that's on the wall right here. Like, alright, so these must be commissioned pieces, because he put a painting of himself in this famous painting. Like, he didn't steal them from museums. Like, that had to have been commissioned. There's no way. Or just an oversight. Okay, right. This is gonna be tricky, so be careful. Oh, no, wrong one. I'm gonna switch to the dive instead of the roll. Yeah, there's a frog thinker. Ah yes, these art pieces that are worth millions, let me just break them. Well, maybe you shouldn't have hid coins in your art. Now, what do you think of that? It's a knight, that's pretty cool. You numbnut! I can't believe I just did that. You're not supposed to dive into the laser. Well, good thing it gives you some mercy before. Man, I could have had a 100% stealth run. Boo! Get. I didn't see any more bottles going through there, so I'm gonna assume I got them all. Oh, that's creepy. That's certainly creepy. Thank you, thank you. But it follows you. Nope. Are you kidding me? Already? Bro. It's heat-seeking. The vault's there already? That's weird. Alright, let me turn this off first and then come back for the bottles. Yeah. Yeah, so much for a 100%. That's weird that this one actually makes you backtrack for the vault. Weird. Can I break that? I can. Like, this must be one of the smaller levels then. Or how many bottles do I need to find? 30 still? Oh, there's a whole bunch. Oh, did I miss another one over there? Nope, I didn't. Did I get all the ones in this section? I think. Oh, nope, I didn't. There's a whole bunch over here. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, bunch more famous statues. It's the discus. I know that's not actually what it's called. That's what the sport it's playing is. I think, yep, there's Atlas. Oh, that's cool that the rock falls first. Nice. Is that another thinker right there? Yes, it is. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the coinage. Yep. These guys follow you too, don't they? Let's see. Yep, they sure do. Ah! And I still got flattened. See, I thought that, like, they belly flopped towards you. That would have been hilarious. Alright, up we go. Is there any bottles up here? It does not look like it. I think I got them. Right. How much backtracking do I have to do, though? Oh, not a lot, because it's right there. Okay. Alright, so this platform's safe. They don't actually go through here. There's 10 more? And they're all through here. Alright. Yeah, this game is pretty merciful, because it actually has platforms that don't get touched by the laser. Like, courteous, really. Like, you look at it and you really think about it and you can figure out how to work around it, unless you're me. There we go. Nuggets. Come on. Well, shoot. Yeah, it's courteous because it's like, okay, you have all these options. If you do things right, okay, and the life respawns. That's nice. The life actually respawns even if you have to replay the level over. You're like, the game's like, you have all these options. If you do things right, you shouldn't have a problem. But clearly I don't know how to do things right. Nuts. Try again. Yeah, that lily pad is too far away. Fine, I'll go the regular way. I was trying to be fancy, but I guess it didn't work. Take that life back because I'm probably gonna need it several times. Alright, yeah, go in order. Follow the coin. It's just like rock climbing, you have to get the specifically sized one. Beep, beep, beep. Nope. Are you kidding me? It was right there. It was right there. How could you miss? It was 30 feet in front of you. Why? It was literally right there. It was a lily pad away, and I missed. Like, I guess the actual touching of the lasers doesn't matter. It's the falling in the water, so... Yeah, I don't have to worry about that until it burns me to a crisp. Oh my goodness. I'm being defeated this easily? Yeah, they knew why they had to put that life right there. Let me see. So there is an option to change the camera controls on this. Yep, there we go. Yep. Why would you want controls like that in the first place? Why would you want to look down to look up? It's like cars, turn right to go left. Why in a video game that doesn't make any sense? I point nobody saw that. I point the camera up to look up. Like, I don't crane my neck down to look up. Ah, darn, I touched it. Don't touch! Not touchy! Not touchy! Nope. Ah! And I died on the lily pad. I got so mad that I shrank into the ether. What am I supposed to do? Like, how am I missing this badly? Like, it's all a timing thing, right? This is only, like, level 3. What do you mean? There we go. Now I got the rhythm. Hup. Just don't stop. Just there we go. Took some brain power, but we got it. No, I need this. Thank you. Right, 7 more, and they've all got to be right here, unless I missed something very obvious. Nope, none over here. Okay. Don't touch that. Oh. Okay. Right, same thing right here. Be careful. There you go. Yep. Don't touch. Don't touch the light. Don't go into the light. Okay. Oh, careful. Nope, it's still too far away. Ugh. Ah, nuts. Boo, get out of here, bot. Yucky. No bots, thank you very much. Who is naming these bots? Blue Collar Overlord? Like, that makes me wonder if, like, the bots are programmed to, like, find a random username on Twitch and then just add like a number or a letter to them. Let's see. I need my full screen back. There we go. Like, it finds a random username by somebody who's already on Twitch, and then adds like a letter or a number to it. I missed one! I missed one. Where? Where did I miss one? Are you kidding me? Where in the world could it have been? No, I don't see anything else here. I want to go back, but I don't want to die in the water and have to do this all over again. But I wonder, though, did I go all the way around here? I wonder if I snapshotted myself again and then died, if all the stuff would be there or not. Let's find out. I'm still missing one. Where could it be? Well, backtracking is easier on this level, so I don't mind. No. Yep, so there's the snapshot. No, nothing here. Where could it be? It's got to be somewhere incredibly obvious. Jen. Your clumsiness is impressive. Just because I said there was the potential for it to happen didn't mean I wanted to try it out. Careful. That's not careful. Careful. At least when you're on the platform just enough, it doesn't register as being in the water. There we go. Where could this last bottle be? I don't see it. Oh, no, that's the vault. Where's the bottle? Break these again, yeah. Oh no, I did the snapshot over here. Oh well, I don't intend to fall off of anything. Can I climb up there? I said intend. I didn't intend. Okay, yeah, if you snapshot yourself after you've broken everything, it won't come back. Good. Now where is this bottle? Nothing over here. Where could it be? It's gotta be somewhere obvious. Nothing over here, except for the vault itself. Which means probably it's at the very beginning of the level again, just because that's usually my luck. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the bottle? Where is the bottle? Probably somewhere incredibly obvious. I'm just missing one, right? Yeah. So where is it? Don't save and quit! We're not done yet! Where is this bottle? Where is it? There's a lucky charm, that's good. Right, that opens. Nothing here. Oh, bottle, where are you? Probably one of the first things I saw when I came in, wasn't it? Well, there's the start of the level. Where is this thing? I doubt the game would bug out so bad that it would forget to load in a crucial part of it. So where is it? Because I can't reach those lights, so up there wouldn't be a good place to put it. I don't see it. What the heck, bro? Where are you hiding at? Not over there. Not over there. Where could you be? Not in there. Not in there. Where is it? I might just have to complete the level and go from there, because I don't see a bottle anywhere. Like, I don't even see it in, like, a really obvious place. That's see it. Where could it be? Okay, I can climb up here. Careful. Not very well, but I can. Duh! Why would you put it there? How dare you? Like, cause that is exactly the only way you can get up there. Don't die again, please. And a life hidden in there, too. Now that I didn't know about. Nope, you can't climb up from that way. I can't reach. I'm gonna have to go around again. Maybe it hid it in there because it knew that trying to get that bottle you'd probably fall. How dare you, game? Why would you put it up there? And then make only one way to get around. Fine, be that way. At least it wasn't in an obvious place that made me feel stupid. Because, like, you couldn't see it behind that, skull either. You literally had to come around this way. There we go.
To enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
There we go. Alright, I think I got time for one more before I have to get ready to go.
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder...
Oh.
Yes! I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
Cool. Okay. I thought that was a specific thing from the Thievius Raccoonus that you needed. No, apparently, I forgot that you unlock those on your own. And since this is a, you know, a starting level, like, that would be pretty early on. That's cool. Yep, certain things I remember and certain things I don't. Yeah, so now going forward, I'll actually be able to see where the clues are for this map. I imagine the other maps later on will both be harder to find the clues, as well as not have that feature quite so early in the game. Alright, let's finish this level, and like I said, I think I have time for one more before I have to go. Nicely done. And this must be the... No, it's just a fountain. I thought it was the speaker. Okie dokie. Do I have enough keys to open this?
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
Oh, one of those guys. Say it in incredibly... what's that scene from Jimmy Neutron? Sodium chloride. Dude, it's salt. That's what I said. Sodium chloride. Like, we know you're doing that on purpose. Hey, there's a Lucky Charm in there. Is that water, though? No. Okay. I thought that was water. Those are brambles, and they will probably hurt, so I will not touch those. Thank you. I'm guessing I have to do that, in order to get to the place with the last key. Yeah, nobody says sodium chloride, when talking about salt. They say salt.
Temperature's reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine.
Wow, the vault this early? How small is this level? Like, because I literally have to come all the way back here after finding 30 bottles just to unlock it? That's funky. Like, what were they thinking with that? I'll probably find out. It's just been that long since I've played. Yeah, literally, that's at the very beginning of the game, and there's still tons of bottles to go. Weird. Well, that's bunk, because you literally have to beat the level, um, come back just for the vault. Huh, weird. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Oh no! I missed one, didn't I? It's not gonna let me go back around, is it? Oh wait, maybe I'm not supposed to. Right, careful. There we go. Maybe I don't have to. Ah, there's one down there. Fine. Yeah, scope the environment before you go, or use the blueprints thing at least. Yeah, at least to make sure I didn't miss any. I wonder though if how far away in a level affects where you can see them. Like if I'm well, alrighty then. If I'm like really far away in a level to the point where there's like a door or something in between me and the clue, if it will show it to me that far away. Right, careful, because I'm gonna need to go through there. Right. I'm probably just gonna have to fall down and come back up. There we go. Yep, there's some. Oh, okay. It turns orange when they're a lot further away. Good. That's really good to know. Nice. I love the courtesy. Like, I like how it doesn't make it like too easy. It essentially just gives you a hint and then you figure out how to get from point A to point B. That's really neat. I'm not gonna bother with those coins. I'm just gonna go this way. Hey! Bro! Rude. That's exactly the same ledge that I just fell from. Rude. Well, at least I love when I get so distraught that I just disappear into the void. And I lost my train of thought, but it's probably a good thing. Alright. Why don't I go this way instead, since I keep falling off? There we go. Yeah, now that I don't have bottles to get, I can go on the platforms that have more room. Right. Close. Close. Close, don't touch. There. And a lucky charm, look at that. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Get up there. Get up there. Yep, careful. Don't touch the hot. Okay. Don't touch the hot. There. Yeah, I still have 22 left to find. There we go. Okay. Well, I suppose if I find them all, I could always come back, to the start before I actually beat the level. Let's see. That, take that. Alright, be very careful. Nope, not yet. There you go. Alright, keep it coming. Don't touch. Almost there. Is that enough? It was. Good. Bottles. Whoa, I did not notice those searchlights. I actually did forget about that. I wonder if doing the roll here would actually be good. Well, now I can't find out because I'll get burnt if I step in those. Alright. Now I'm missing 3. Where could they be? That way? What in the world? How did I miss those? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not gonna go all the way back there. I'm just gonna beat the level and come back. That's probably what they intended anyway. Alright, so I think I'm able to at least open that gate. I'll probably call the stream good there. And then we'll come back like regular next week and do the second half. Let's see. Yep. Wonderful. And then we break this. Hop. Excellent. Look at all those coins. The spoils of our hard work. There we go.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we
7
waiting for?
keys.
You
Well,
show
7
me those
C's makes
hollow
sense.
what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's devious raccoonus.
Alright, well I'm going to save and... Let me make sure I'm actually saving here. Yeah, it's save and quit. Got it. Yeah, so I'm gonna save here because I gotta get ready to go. But we will be playing more Thievius Raccoonus in the future. Yep, so join me every Saturday at about 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We'll play for a couple hours, we'll have some fun, we'll go from there. Anyway, of course, if you liked what you saw and wish to support me, feel free to give me a follow. I have a YouTube channel that I upload to pretty frequently. You can like and subscribe there. Feel free to check out my Patreon or the tips if you'd like to support me that way. I'll see you next time. Love you. Bless you. Peace out.